We're gonna make the best mac and cheese ever today. Let's get our pasta done first. In a small sauce pot, add about 6 cups of water. Let that come to a boil on high heat. Once it's boiling, then you can add your salt and your pasta. I want this to be al dente, so I'm gonna cook it for about 7 minutes. It should be soft but have a slight bite to it. Let's get our other ingredients ready while we wait. For our cheese, we're gonna shred up some sharp cheddar today. Just to be safe, turn the cheese grater on its side. Looks good. Let's put this cheese in a bowl. For my other cheeses, I have a little bit of cream cheese. Sounds weird, but it's really good. And some Parmesan. Our pasta looks good. The only way to know is to try a bite. Perfectly al dente. Before we drain it, we need to reserve half a cup of the pasta water. That starch is going to help thicken up our sauce. Add that to your half and half mixture. Now let's drain it over the sink. We might be storing this overnight in our class, and if that's the case, let's put our pasta in a container. When you're ready to cook, you're gonna go ahead and add your half and half, your butter, and your seasonings to that same small sauce pot. Now add your pasta. It might be hot or cold at this point. We're gonna cook this on medium to medium-high heat. We want it to come to a simmer. Make sure you scrape that pan because it could burn. It's gonna look like this at first, but then it's gonna come to a simmer and thicken up a lot. Add your cheeses and turn the heat off. I reserved about half the cheddar cheese for the top of the macaroni and cheese. Mix it up until it's totally melted. Give it a taste. Oh, it's perfect. Now let's spray a baking pan with some spray and put our mac and cheese in that pan. If you save some of the cheddar cheese, sprinkle it on top. Now we're gonna melt it in a super hot oven. After just a few minutes, it's done. Serve up your mac and cheese on a plate. I think you're gonna love this recipe. It is the best mac and cheese ever.